Well, here we are. The Cable and Falco race for the ages. Last race of the opening day. Welcome everyone. Thank you, Louis, for the raid. Good to see you. You there, Luke? I can see your your disco thing lighting up. I can't quite hear you.
Yeah, no, lights up when people talk.
Oh dear, you're cutting in and out a bit.
That's why I've got push to talk on.
Ah,
Stop Discord from picking up on people's voices.
Easy.
Ready.
Hold on, sorry. I thought that was another menu for whatever reason.
Cable.
Oh
Let me
dear.
restart.
Oh
It
dear.
wasn't restarted.
False start.
Not like this.
God, Cable always is a bit premature. So
In many ways.
5-yard penalty. All right.
Bruh.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you set your timer there, Cable.
Oh yeah. From on the yes, yeah.
Yeah, from the yes.
Okay,
So
yep.
you guys both ready? I'll give you a countdown.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. This one.
Derek, do you just want to deafen the both of them as well? Derek, do you just want to deafen the both of them as well?
Sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and
All right. Well, this is sort of being interesting one. So we got Cable, who's got what's his PB at a 146.53, and Falco a 138.39. So Falco is the favorite to win this. But I think Cable might be able to cause an upset if he plays well. Because I know he's the kind of guy that he gets distracted. We need a restart. Didn't even know. Someone let Falco know.
I wish I had a dog with a saddle.
Another false start.
Bro, why did my timer not start?
Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Yeah.
It really is a 2 a.m. run. So, I can't unmute Falco so he can tell he
I'm
knows
back.
to start. Okay, Falco,
Right,
so he got
I just saw
he
that.
knows to start.
Thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna restart.
We did well to get to race 4, to be honest. That's true,
Right.
It
Lantern.
was a bad colour caper anyway. Hated it.
You got cheeky, got a little bit
I'm
of
gonna
colour
load
keeper practice.
the new game to see if it works.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know, but then I know it's annoying. Okay, no, it works now.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
clearly.
start my game. And then I'll start live sleep.
We'll be underway soon.
Alright. Hopefully this works.
I'm ready.
Okay, let us know when you're
Alright.
you're ready to go, Cable.
I think I'm good. Hopefully my timer works this time.
Right. Both ready?
Yes.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, both times worked. Nice. Good luck to both the runners. Alright, so finally underway. Yeah, saying I think it's worth mentioning to everyone that Cable was a bit of a silly person today and decided not to get any sleep all of last night and is going on about an hour and a half sleep, even though I told him he should sleep. But that should have no effect on his gameplay, according to him. As when I asked him why he didn't sleep, he said, "Dude, because I'm gamer." Yeah. Exactly. He's built different. I do think whilst Luke
Congratulations, Homer. Mission
Luke
complete.
has he's about 8 minutes faster on his PB, but we have to remember that Cable does hold the famous 5-hour run, so he's got that to look out for. No, I haven't caught too many Falco streams, but I was looking up before. He seems like pretty good. He's clearly a good player, and it will be tough for Cable if he's gonna beat Falco. He's gonna have to play pretty well.
I have that reflex. I am so sick of this happening.
Coming through. Ow!
So yeah, Cable's getting school roof coins.
Oh, that was too easy.
Yeah, one thing I do know about Cable's runs, his coin route can be a bit shaky. It's not quite defined to the point where he knows like what he can miss and what he 100% gets every time, which I can relate to because that's how my coin routes go. Because me and Cable are pretty similar skill levels.
It's crashing time.
I would say Cable is the more intelligent of the two runners.
Speed thingy.
But he said that, but is predicted for Falco, so I think he might have house.
Mine is cooler. I gave it to Barney. Please don't sue.
What the heck were you thinking?
Stop it. My reflexes. Mistakes were made. You mean I gotta get more?
This is one weird play.
So Falco, it's going to be tough. Cable's seed 7, mid seed 7, and Falco is just at the bottom of seed 8. No, Luke's not good. He's just got pushed to talk.
On top of the dump truck. Look out! I'm not a very good driver. Gotta return this stuff before the cops
Yeah,
find me.
it's 2 a.m. for the both of us in our time zone. So I think Luke has to be a bit more quiet. So yeah, right here at the start, Cable obviously is behind a bit due to getting school roof. We'll have to see if he's able to make up that time anywhere else.
Landers, look!
A bit premature with the sexy footage, Jonan.
Hey, I found my lost nachos.
Homer, you're
Yeah, one thing I noticed about Falco is he's very his driving is really smooth. Who's winning? It's the start of the run, so you can't really say who's winning yet. But currently, Falco is ahead slightly. Anything can happen. If the previous 3 runs today
Barney, can I...
have shown us anything, it's that anything can happen in these runs. I mean, this is my first tournament. I haven't even run it yet. So I'm not. I don't know what happens in previous tournaments, but I've heard it can be pretty crazy.
Enemy chest pain. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Yeah, Falco is the favourite here. He's got his PBs are 138.39 and Cable's is a 146.53.
I am evil Homer. I am evil
Not a massive
Homer.
difference, but it's still
But you
around
do better.
8 minutes.
Where am I gonna put all these? Oh, out of control. Your driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
I was just looking through their PBs a bit
Okay,
before.
that's a lawsuit.
I just did a quick scrub through, see what their PBs are like, where they have room for improvement. I'll bring them up as we get to them because I made some notes because I'm weird like that.
Ooh, the
But
vibration tickling my feet.
there's definitely a lot of potential for both of them to improve on their PBs.
That hurt. Eat my dust. Let's do this.
Doing proper prep, yeah. Of course, I don't want to seem like an idiot. I know I am an idiot, but I just don't like to seem like one. Yeah, that was a really clean Smithers from Falco. He's already on to Blind Big Brother. Cable is on his way.
Can I sleep?
He's
Let's do
like
this
me and
now.
he uses the plow king
Not like
for
anyone
this,
likes these things.
which I've heard apparently isn't really recommended for us
Stupid like a
newer
pop.
runners. Ooh, looks like he may have messed it up a little bit. He didn't quite get the
Smart, how come I
the
broke
turnaround. Hopefully he can get a good backup.
you?
He
Not
does
like
struggle
anyone
with
likes
Smithers.
these things.
I don't know how good he is at the backup either. Yeah, he's not got it, so he's going to have to try and get him somewhere else.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Forgot his
Not like
training.
anyone likes these things. Finally.
Yeah, I think
King of the world.
when it does come to the runs, Falco does have the advantage on consistency with his strats. Yes, it's turned out a Cable is aware this isn't a casual run.
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance
But yeah,
throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby
Falco's definitely got the edge in that regard. I'm pretty sure Falco can get things like armored truck consistently, whereas, and I feel this because again, Cable are pretty much at the same level. Armored truck can be a bit like pissing in the wind. You kind of just hope you get it, even though we know how to do it. It's not a consistent thing.
That black fan is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so there's
Time.
Falco out of a cutscene. Cable's just finishing Blind Big Brother. Cable is the bridge clip go. If it is close towards the end of this this run, as it was with yourself, Luke, and Tyler, it might come down to that because I was speaking to Falco just before the race, and he said that he was practicing. He told us he was practicing 7-6 out of bounds for an hour before this, and he only got it like 3 or 4 times. He was doing resets. He's doing graveyard resets. But Cable is actually pretty good at getting that bridge clip. And Falco did say he's never actually gotten the graveyard resets in a PB. So it might come down to that if it's close towards the end. Yeah, the resets are kind of tough, don't get me wrong. I don't think I could ever do them. Yeah, this is the 4th race of the tournament so far. I'd rather try Yeet as well. That's the one I tried learning myself. So they're both on FBI at least now. Yeah, Falco's coming towards the end of it now.
Can you come and get me?
But Cable's not doing too bad. He's keeping up the pace. He had a bit of a rough Smithers, but it's not.
Oh,
It's not making him fall too far behind than it could have.
But me. Mr. Bird,
That sounds so backwards, Caleb.
Stay out of
Speed running, take it slow.
Sweet.
No time for caution.
A lot of faith for Cable in the chat. People hoping for another upset, I think.
Let's go now. That's not very nice.
Vengeance will be mine.
I think Cable does have the potential to do quite well in this race because he knows it himself. When he does stream this game, he likes to be very interactive with the chat, and it is to his run's detriment because he gets distracted quite a bit. Whereas I think not being distracted by a chat might help him focus up a bit.
You got
So we hope that maybe he'll at least get a PB. We do love an underdog.
Eat my dust.
Everyone loves a good underdog story.
You almost nicked me.
What the heck were you thinking?
Yeah, what are you begging for,
Goodness, that would, if only.
Dylan Smith?
Hey, get your face out of my face.
Right, so Falco onto the final mission of Homer 1.
Eat my dust, dust eater. He used the cheat code.
Was Cable's just starting Bone Storm.
my bear claw.
Yeah, no, it must have grinded Cable's gears not to reset after failing Smithers, because he does have a very bad habit of resetting very early on, even when he doesn't need to. He'll be like 10 seconds behind in Homer or 1 or Bar 1 and reset.
Oh, I forgot my mission. Team up. I am too smart. I am too smart. SMRT.
Them's fighting words, Neonic. You better back it up in your races.
I gotta get the new. You got it. So tired. So very tired. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I
Cable's coming to the end of Homer 1 now, but he does have a lot of catching up to
Afraid
do.
so. Now, damn your lightning fast wit.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Smell you later, stinky
I
gator.
didn't catch it. Did
Bomb.
Falco get a
Gimme.
sports car?
That was totally awesome.
Yes, he did. Nice. One of the most frustrating things is missing out on a sports car at the start bar.
I am the king.
I would refuse to take the honor roll.
Cool. So glad to be of service.
This is fun.
I don't have the actual game sound too loud.
Bart Simpson at your service. Time to rock.
I'm not the best at like hearing sounds, to be honest. My ears don't work properly.
Eyes on the road, jerk.
Whoa, wicked. You're all mine. Nice driving, man. $1.
Oh, Cable managed to get a sports car. Very nice. He looked like he was going for the taxi, but luckily he looked back and got it. Luke, do you have a particular favourite colour of sports car, or does it not matter to you?
Then onto the sidewalk.
Hey, watch it. If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
I feel that.
That was totally
My particular
awesome.
favourite though is the purple. Whenever I get a purple sports car, I feel like it's going to be a good run. That's just some
Yeah.
placebo stuff.
Gotta work off my dough.
Cable forgetting where Jimbo is. I think where we might see the biggest difference or in the run might come at sellouts. I know it's something that Cable. He's been practicing it recently, actually, but I know he does have a bit of a tough time with it, as a lot of people tend to do.
You're looking at 5
It's not fun, so that's I don't enjoy it.
Community.
I fought the law and I won. Killer.
Yeah, Louis, you're right. Purple is the fastest
So
color.
cool. Hey, job. Fine by me.
He's saying he can't hear Luke. He's not saying too much.
Whoa,
Like I said,
wicked.
it's because it's quite late. It's quite late for us. I think.
blow. I spilled my squishy.
Great, now I'm losing. What's my name? Booyah!
Look out, commoner.
Woo, nice one.
Haven't heard a single word. Are you quite far away from your
Don't
mic,
have a
Luke?
cow, man. Whee!
Not really. It's just guys in chat saying like,
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
yeah, Derek saying you're 200% volume in Discord. So not sure why it's not picking up. I mean, I have you pretty loud as well.
I gotta play. No problemo. Whoa, got him. I'll never lose these love handles. Cool. All right.
Oh dear. Maybe I'll relay everything Luke says to you
I
guys.
love it.
K. Thanks for the K's, guys. Oh, thank God someone put a fourth one.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
How could you, right? Potassium.
Full
Do
speed
love me some
ahead.
potassium.
That's a moving violation.
Hey, sprint. Children weren't meant to get this
Right.
much exercise.
Honestly, Cable's driving so far has been pretty good
Hey, Snake, what's up?
for him at least. He is known. He likes to crash a lot, mainly into other cars. But he seems to be doing pretty well with his driving.
Don't forget to ride.
They're both on Bart and Frank, so he's not fallen too far behind yet. But Cable is only just starting.
Aw, loser. Ha! Incredible. Damn automatic transmission. Hey, you
Oh,
were supposed to eat
shit,
my
Jonah,
lunch.
do you watch Rick and Morty? You must have a very high IQ. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens when they get to the end of Bart. Falco's PB didn't get Bart 1 cutscene skip, but Kim managed to get all his. He's pretty good at getting those actually, because he does have the advantage of being on 60 FPS. So cutscene skips are a bit easier for him.
Hey there, Mr. You got
Jonad, did you just mansplain what potassium elemental symbol is to your girlfriend? God, shame on you, dude.
totally awesome.
60 FPS cutscene skip isn't just easy, it's completely free. Truer words have not been spoken.
Woo, nice one.
Cable is slipping behind quite a bit now. Hoping he can pull it back. Alright, Jonad.
broke my whittling arm.
Alright, I know Cable has a bit of trouble with this jump. Is he going to make it? Oh, he did. He does have a tendency to mess up that. I wish I knew a bit more about Falco's runs, but we move. I do know Falco's coin route is a lot more thought out and I'm trying to think of the word. A lot more thought out and concise than Cable's, who just kind of tries to get all the coins he can, which obviously isn't a bad strategy, but it does lose him some time and all that, but it does make sense because you have a tendency to get busted. It's good to make sure you have extra coins.
Whoa, wicked.
Whereas I noticed,
That was totally.
Now we got to deliver the delicious goods to
oh,
the
listen,
buyer.
can Falco get the faster poo escape? Oh, Taxi may have screwed it up. Yeah. Oh well. At least you've got the quick backup with the fountain. I personally struggle with that faster poo escape quite a bit.
The Bartman knows all. Rusty Brook. Perfection. Thy name is Bart.
I'm about to see main menu up there into some monkey see.
You expect
It's Bart time.
Now, for some reason, I did a race against Cable the other day.
Hi,
He gets insanely fast monkey does. I don't know how, so it's going to be interesting to see if he can do it.
Oh, awesome, man. That was the best ride ever. I need your truck.
Everybody in chat's having a good think.
Bart Simpson at your
To be honest, Neonic, that's my strategy in my runs. I forget a poo exists until I'm in a poo, and then I feel a lot better in my runs.
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
And how are you with the poo loop? Do you find it to be as shit as everyone else? So mix and match, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's shit. I feel that. Oh, Cable managed to get the faster poo escape.
Wicked.
Very nice. You're blind, Jonah. Do you need me to describe the runs? Right now, Falco is a bit of the way into Monkey See, Monkey Do,
Leading. Need
and
sugar.
Cable is just about to start it. He's just main menu warped.
Ooh, nice one.
And Falco's opted to use the sports car for Monkey See, Monkey Do, which is faster. But I remember when I tried to use it and I ended up blowing up my sports car because I play bad. So I no longer use it if it is there. I think Cable, even if he did have a sports car, he'll also go for the Plough King. He thought it was slow to use it. I'm pretty sure it's faster to drive with. I honestly don't know enough to say with certainty. I have seen when people use it, they usually go a different route to pick up the monkeys with the. Yeah, you see he's going. Yeah, Falco's going a different route with the sports car.
Mine. Oh, mine.
There must be some benefit to it that I'm not 100% sure about. Yeah, that's the issue with it. You know, he can get stuck on the stairs with it, so it's not. That's why a lot of people don't tend to use it, and that's the issue I had with it.
Breaker, this is Bart Simpson requesting one pimp ride ASAP.
welcome home.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
Sheesh. Derek got
Here's
hands.
your last. Fine by me.
You just scheduled the 98th group stage match. Okay, was about halfway through his monkeys at the moment. I've been watching Falco stream for a while, I kind of lost track of where Cables were.
Memory card.
So let's see if Falco can get a good sellouts, it might put him quite far ahead.
Whoa!
His second car. Personally, I find second car is the one that is easiest to mess up and can throw you off entirely. Yeah, it's not gone too well for Falco here, but maybe he can recover it.
Oops.
Okay, was having a bit of trouble with that wasp. I know I have a lot of trouble with those wasps. I feel the pain. Right.
Whee! Oh man, that's
So a bit
such
slow on that car for Falco, but at least he's in an alright position, hopefully. Yeah, he got a decent bit of damage there. He's doing alright with the third car so far, but obviously making sure to pick up that Ven, that's good. Yeah, third car's got quite a bit. It's going to be tough to get a good fourth car from this position, but maybe he can pull it off. I'm going to be 100% honest with the chat. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to when you say Comsob, so I just ignored it. That bloody pizza van getting in the way. They are the bane of my existence sometimes. Convenience for us. Okay. You must excuse my small brain, chat. Son of beasts. Can he get a good 12 carries? The Kabel started sellouts. So he has, I think he's made up a bit of time. So hopefully if he can do better than Falco did, as hopefully he can with the practice he was doing earlier, then he might be able to close the gap between them a little bit.
How about a hard one next
He's
time?
gonna make note of what time.
My ovaries.
Well done.
And the
Alright, here
back.
comes first cutscene skip from Falco. Is he gonna get it? Using the phone booth. Oh, unfortunately Falco did not get cutscene skip. So, this is big potential for Kabel. He might be able to get this cutscene skip, and if he can get decent enough sellouts, the gap between them is gonna get quite a bit shorter. But it all depends on how the sellout goes. You blame Taxi, bro. Oh, that is unfortunate, Falco. We got all the underdog supporters in the chat going crazy right now. Alright. Onto his fourth sellout car. Come on. Oh, what was that, sorry? Yeah, his Kabel sellouts. Luke was just saying that it's going a lot better than Falco's is, and I have to agree. It just shows what some practice can do. He's scuffing this fourth car a bit, but it's still going overall better, I would say. Then he did make a point of trying to actually start practicing certain strats that he isn't necessarily the best at. 2 Lambs and sellouts. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily the best, but that is a pretty decent sellouts from Kabel. Oh, he doesn't go for phone booth. Oh, is he gonna get it? It's free. Come on, Kabel.
I hope these are recyclable.
Oh, and he misses it as well. You get two Part 1 cutscene skips. That is very unfortunate. Now, Falco is taking the time to get beach coins. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think Kabel goes for them, or he doesn't go for the wasp at least. I know he goes for the boxes. He did start very early. I think I don't know why he started using the phone booth method. I don't know why he didn't there. I think he might have maybe just forgotten to do it. The phone booth method can help you with your timing, I guess, and not make you start so early. But yeah. It's because of his movement. He needs to work on that movement then. Cool. So you got Falco coming to the end of Nerd Race Queen. 2
Easiest pie.
244.
Number that is.
Yeah.
Phew.
Cable's just starting.
More attention
I
to
said
detail.
29
Could you please
40,
give me more
44.
time?
Sorry. So yeah,
The time for
Cable's.
action is now.
Cable has a bit of catching up to do. Unfortunately, that cutscene skip,
That wasn't
missing
it.
that, has not helped at all.
Time to move. There goes my college money.
You heard the Cable desk, man. Why are you confused, Spurs? If you're confused by something I said, that is completely understandable. Yeah, Cable does. Oh yeah, Cable does. He wants to keep keyboard and mouse.
Just a few more.
It's why his driving is usually not that good. I think it's quite. It can be a bit jerky.
Whoa. Keep an
Yeah,
eye
Cable
on
has
Smokey.
a coin advantage just from the fact that he does get loads and loads of coins just in case.
Oh, for the love of pound cake. I go,
Yeah,
girl.
actually, I think he gets beach coins on the way to Millhouse, whereas I think Falco got it in Nerd Race Queen.
All for Lisa.
Using keyboard kind of two-hit. Yeah. It is down to personal preference. What is Cable doing? Why is he paused? What's going on?
Easiest pie.
Oh.
Number that is.
Don't know what that was about.
Whoa,
Well, I'm
this is-
beginning to ask him, I guess.
Whoa, I better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put
Maybe you just have to
pornography in the brighter
quickly do
magazine.
something. Who
Let's
knows?
just do this thing.
I am a lean, mean,
Buying the
big
macro. I'm
machine.
sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's what it is. Ooh.
I need
Falco having a bit of trouble with Cletus. He might escape this. I think he is going to, unless he can save it somehow. Is he going to restart? No, I think he's just going to go for it.
Look out! My flesh is dead.
And he's missed a vend because of that. He hasn't got the vend there by the arcade. I don't know how that's going to affect his coin route too much. Right. So we're in the situation here that happened in the first race of the day. Okay, it's not going to happen where the game crashed after too many pickups there. If Cable gets a good, I always forget the name of this mission. We'll just call it 3-3. If he gets a good 3-3, then he might make back a lot of time.
That was pretty cool. Finding him.
Perhaps you should consult.
But
Professor
yeah, of
Blink at
course,
the observatory.
Cable still has to get to that mission first. He's still on his way to the Springfield sign. It wasn't a bad backup. No, he did manage to keep it together and got it there at the observatory.
Grandpa.
So we call. So yeah, we got Cable stopping for Krusty Lou. I don't think he needs Krusty Lou. He does have 1,000 coins. But I know after running with him, he likes to get all these coins here because he tends to miss out on a lot of coins later on. So he gets Krusty Lou and School Roof. I think this is down to like him still not being 100% sure on coin route and what he actually like needs when and where.
Lisa Simpson.
He likes to he's going to be very ahead on coins, so if he misses some later on, it's not going to be that bad. But again, it is causing him to fall further behind, and he's only just now starting Bonfire.
I hope I can buff that out. Sweet forward momentum.
School Roof Clue Double. Cable Special. It is better that than coin grinding, you are right. Oh, it looks like Cable's going to get Cletus strat. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yeah, he turned a bit too much, so they both... Oh, can he save it? Who knows? Right, we'll see how Falco does with the second Hellfish. It looks like he's managed to just keep Cletus there, so he's doing alright. Yeah, reality, that's... I think that's exactly what Cable does. You overcoin early for missing out coins later. Ooh. And it looks like Falco's managed to get a pretty decent second car right there.
Question the value of this activity.
It's often the one I've seen people say they have the most trouble with, but for me it's third car I have the most trouble with.
Ow, my hair!
Okay, Cable, can you get that final scum? Come on, man, there you go.
Darn it!
And ooh, good hit from on that final car. Very fast destruction. That is going to be tough for Cable to beat, I think.
Excuse
Yeah, Sam, that's another thing I know I have an issue with it, and says Cable. Busts are pretty. I have at least one every run. Oh, Sid calling out Jonad.
The foulest of all crimes. Someone call the cops.
Sorry.
He's calling you out, Jonad. You gonna take that?
I hope those were recyclable.
Right. Cable opting to run to specifically get the sports car for some reason. Personally, I just pick up kind of the first car I get and hope it's a good one.
Wicked.
A bit of trouble that was. Falco had a nice snake there, got the early drop. Nothing worse than when he goes over the bridge with it. I know, I don't think Falco goes for any boat jumps. And obviously Cable can't, so there's not going to be any difference there. But I think that's why they both tend to get beach.
Chief Wiggum.
This trip be bumpy, says
Well, that's not a good first car for Cable, a bit of issues there, slowed him down.
Delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here.
Guys, I'm sure Jonah's just messing around. He just seems like a dick, don't worry.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce. Next time, watch out for nets. They'll be turned for the wild.
Or, fortunately, Cable did not manage to get... He got a weird bounce, I think, off the second car and Hellfish there. But he did a decent amount of damage, so hopefully he can pull it back. That's it. If you guys don't stop fighting, I'm turning this car around and there'll be no Cape Canal roll for anybody. Bolmers is here. He's a good guy. Oh, and unfortunately, Cable, he whiffed it. He whiffed it on the third car as well. This Hellfish has not been very good for Cable.
Well, that's that. Now maybe
That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
what he knows.
His backups have gone okay, but unfortunately, against Falco's, it's not
Lisa Simpson
gone that
at
well.
your service. I'm on a mission. Speed glorious.
Falco's already on the final mission
Gotta go.
of Lisa. Ooh. Oh no, he may have just missed. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get it and push down, so he's going to restart.
Hello, Springfield.
Was a bit of a move. What do you say? If you missed the limo destruction strat, would you just try and destroy him, or do you restart? Yeah. Yeah, it's quite dependent on that, I think. Yeah, definitely at my level, I just try and destroy him.
I'm ambulatory
Jen, they aren't aware of each other's progress. They're both deafened in the Discord call, so they can't. You know,
You have a gift.
if actually, yeah, if they, Bob's right. If they do have like the stream open on their other monitor, they can watch it. If they wanted to, there's nothing stopping them doing that if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
Yeah, it's a shame you missed the first phase bombs. It was amazing. It was honestly such a good opener. All the runs today have been really good.
Marge Simpson.
Alright, so yeah, we got Falco starting Marge now. As unfortunately Cable is still behind on fishy
I
deals.
could really use a lift.
Okay, Falco goes for the neighbour
I am
coins
so embarrassed. I don't have any pockets.
with ESS. He got the freebie there, I believe. So yeah, I think this just shows like Falco is a lot more aware of the very specific coins he needs to get when and where. So it allows him to save a lot of time, not getting extra coins like Cable still does.
Road, rage, building. I'm not very good at this. Are you blind? Sensible shoe to the metal.
So he hasn't got the best donut truck strat, but he's managed to trap him quite early.
Nice girls, finish fast.
Falco has. How much sleep did you have, kid? You've got Cable coming to the end of fishy deals.
Put on. Wait, one. I'm sorry.
But he's still got 3-7 to do. I mean, he's
Excuse
usually pretty decent at it,
I'll do my best.
but hopefully he doesn't choke it.
Nice girls, finish
Right.
fast.
Now Falco's on Redneck Roundup. Now personally, I think Nico was saying this in the last race. This mission can be pretty deceptive in how tough it is. I don't know if it's just me or the Canyon era. I have a habit of failing this mission, especially around the power plant, because I don't know what it is about this mission. It's kind of like the same in 5-1 or Poo. So was that? Yeah. It's interesting. I think he likes to go at it like straight away just to get an extra bit of damage in. I don't think particularly loses him much time. It does halt him a bit, but I noticed since he did start doing that, he's gotten a lot more consistent at that destruction. Whereas before, it would tend to get away from him, and he'd have to destroy it up by like the bowler armor. Yeah, it's definitely it's just I think he came up with doing it himself. It's probably something that a strat that people already do, but he I think found it for himself and he realised that it's a good way for him to do it. So that's the way he does it now, and I think that's pretty good.
Move it or lose it, Buster.
It was good. It would have been faster than Falco's because he had to reset. Yeah, he was just starting Marge now. And we'll see how his donut truck goes. Quite a late drop from Cletus at the end of Redneck Roundup there.
How much more?
And Falco handled the level pretty well. New small part reset. Yeah, that is. I think that. I don't think I've ever seen it that late. That was like pretty much opposite almost like by opposite the duff truck. Cletus said no with a heart. He did indeed. Right, Cable has also managed to get the donut truck stuck, but traffic may be causing him some issues here. Can he keep it together? Ooh. I get this too. Whenever there's a garbage truck there, it just loves to try and mess with you. But he looks like he's managed to hold it together. Frost delicious cake.
I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank.
And final drop. Okay, he's good. He's managed to hold it together.
Oh, I could have made a good
Traffic may have made it be a bit slower than Falco's though.
I'm missing wrestling.
No, Cable doesn't get ESS at the start, so he's got to watch that annoying pan in. Neonic calling out this to be the comeback. I guess we have yet to see.
Smashy, smashy.
And the end of March again is one of those. It's kind of like Bart, where the last mission is a multi-vehicle destruction mission that is very easy to, if you don't get the strats, can cause you a lot of time loss. Yeah, Cable did have very decent 3-7-4-1. Thank you, Jonah. I couldn't have said it better myself. Falco is indeed progressing on the mission they are currently performing, as is Cable. Cable opting for the jump. Can be a bit risky. I know it's sucked me over doing that a few times. But Cable is gamer and likes to go for the style points. It's hard to argue with this assessment. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Cable's coins are looking very nice. He's 931. Oh, he messed up that jump a little bit though. Oh dear. Alright. Catch it.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, but he recovered it pretty well. I think he missed out. I'm not sure why he took the jump, because he missed out on the box that he usually gets. But come on, Cable, don't lose him. Oh, he's fine, he's fine.
Recyclable. Get your tail back here, mister. Hey! Oh, come on!
We're getting pretty close to crop circles, everyone. Don't worry. If in doubt, flat out, exactly. It's kind of like, that's like the Shah version of spray and pray, I guess.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
That's Falco just now starting Wolves Stole My Pills. Cable is buying inmate.
Ow! Not very good at this. Don't think I won't sue. Get that hoopty-rig off the road. Is this going to affect my insurance?
Cable remembering to pause and pause there for that pan in, that very, very pog. Cable just involved himself in late stage capitalism. Cable is not a comrade.
Time to move.
House is very amused. Is everyone a bit irritable because of the late night?
There goes my college money.
It is a bit like a comedy club, Sid, you're right. Jonad likes to be a very polarizing person. He's what I'd like to call a top tier shit poster at times. Sometimes you don't even know he is joking. Yeah, Falco was a bit... I think he was just going back to make sure it doesn't two-cycle. Maybe. I've heard that if you wait around by the gold house, it's a manipulation to make sure it doesn't two-cycle. But it was pretty risky as he had to drive backwards. But yeah, that was very Morgatus. He went back because he forgot the box. Okay, Cable was coming to the end of catch-up logic. There, whilst Cable is behind, I don't think at the moment, he's not falling further behind. He's managing to kind of keep up the pace. I guess we're gonna maybe get a bit of a difference when it comes to cola trucks. Everybody do the barman. You better all be doing it. Right. Everybody ready for crop circles?
Okay, Marge, stick to the plan.
Some cable glasses in the chat. Good to see. Good to see. Right, there we go.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
Don't hit that box anyway.
Freaking time. Tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen, when one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing! Where was I? Right, now, the first time...
You got 30 seconds to laugh at Cable. Yeah, you do.
Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet...
No toxicity in the chat, Falco. Very disappointed in you.
A planet with an antenna. That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop.
Now, is Cable still going to get Marge School Roof? He usually does, but his coins are really good. I don't think he needs them, but I think he's going to out of habit. Sadly, Jonah, that is the truth. This is one of Cable's best runs all week. He's not been... yeah, he's going for School Roof. He's a man of habit. Australian XQC. Yeah. He's a creature of habit. Is a lot of coins. Is a lot of coins. Yeah, I might have to have a stern talk with him after this.
I'll do my best.
Cable's just memeing, guys. It's because he wants to go back and buy Casual Homer for Homer 2. He likes to finish the game as Casual Homer. I've expressed that to him, Lantern. True. Also, Cable is on 1 hour of sleep in the past, like, day and a half, because he is gamer. That is the reason he gave to me.
I need a Long Island iced tea. Woo! Wee!
Marge again using that Long Island iced tea line and just making me want a Long Island iced tea more and more. He's saying up for hoverbike. Hoverbike out of bounds. That is the new strategy that Cable has developed, and it's going to win him this tournament. Just you guys wait and see. Cable actually, I think you might be under the impression this is he's a 100% run. It's weird. He didn't get that box there for some reason. Maybe because he thought he had too many coins. He's gonna get Flanders. I can see it.
Steady wins the race.
You know, I've been focusing on Cable for a bit. Falco, he's tracking along. He's had a pretty good.
I'll bet who knows who's
Forget the name of the mission. I'm really bad at mission names, guys. I'm sorry. He's picked up Cola Wars. That's the one. Which I thought Cola Wars would be a better mission name for the Cola Trucks mission, but yeah.
Oh, need some road rage. You
Alright, let's see how Falco does with cola trucks and what Cable's going to have to beat. Oh, misses the signpost. But Falco is usually pretty good at cola trucks. But maybe just not this time.
Oh, that looked expensive.
Cable's only just about to start crop circles cutscene. Is he going to pay chat a visit? I highly doubt it.
Hey, watch it. My bad.
Yeah, your jobs don't really matter on that mission. He's probably having a micro nap. He's probably doing some shots, to be honest. The first thing he said to me when he joined the Discord call was, "Dude, I just downed a bunch of vodka."
Sure hope no one
And I did
saw
believe him. It was a joke, but I honestly believed him.
it. Easy.
He's not going to play when the cutscene ends. Probably not.
Oh, I hope I don't
This will be good for him, because he'll actually complete a run. Which he struggled to do all week. Which is not what you want leading up to a tournament. Spruce, you had a really early first drop the other day. It felt too far away. Can he get second truck? Oh, he's got second truck strat. Very nice.
Canyonera.
And so even though Cable's run isn't going the best, he does have quite a lot of potential to still PB. A lot of his current time save comes from Bart 2.
Time for caution.
Indeed. In this mission where he has to destroy 3 trucks, Falco has currently destroyed 2 trucks and has 1 remaining. Yeah, there he goes. There goes Cable getting Flanders coins. We called it out. We should have had a prediction for that,
Very
if
good
anything.
this.
He's gonna have 1,000 coins going in to Cola Wars.
Are you blind?
This,
So totally embarrassed. You got it.
ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the ingenious of the Australian liquid Wi-Fi right here.
Oh my.
He's rich. He's balling. I think maybe he must have bought the wrong army of poo, and he's just making sure that in case he does that again, he has enough coins to still buy American. Cable is taking us to the original. Well, you got to remember, Cable was the 5-hour runner. No, yeah, Liquid is Australian. What are you on about?
Nuts.
This is Cable is referred to as the Australian liquid Wi-Fi. Come on, everyone knows that. Very Cable Wi-Fi. I don't think he's actually drunk during that, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, that scores
Alright, here we go. We got Falco ending March.
Took my precious cola
557, 57.30. That's pretty good.
Jiminy crickets.
The Ovine liquid Wi-Fi, if you wish to plant it. Yeah. He had to did a quick pause again.
Hindu
This run is probably causing a lot of pain for Cable personally, knowing him.
Between me and you, random object. I am
And it's not going to help him because he can get pretty... Oh, he's pausing again. Something must be going on. He can get quite... He's one of those people where he gets to it and it's hard for him to get out of that hole. But hopefully he can just shrug it off and carry on with the run, you know? Gonna have 1,000 coins entering a poo. But you know what? It's worth it for the style points. Let's see how he gets on with cola trucks now. Oh, yeah. This is another mission that Nico pointed out as well, and I agree with. 7-1, this truck, cola truck, can be deceptive in how tough it is, especially those first few drops. Until you get past the sit and rotate,
The smell of fresh
it can
air
cause a lot of
is much more
issues.
pleasing than the odor of
So
the
Cable's
hot
gone
dog
for the
machine.
retirement castle strat. I know he likes to do that because he can do it and it's safe. It guarantees him getting destroyed there. He's saving up for the police car
I
now.
smashed my skull. I am higher than the Maharishi.
Diddles in the chat. Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah. All the diddles.
Oh, no.
Alright, is he gonna get... No. See, Cable is probably now really upset that he didn't get Fox on top of the roof. But he doesn't need it.
I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Falco's done a pretty good job of not getting his cola truck stuck. Very nice. Cable, unfortunately, has not done so well with his second cola truck. How's it gonna go? He still goes to the box? Okay. He needed that box, guys. His coins aren't looking that good.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
I told you, Cable is all about the money. Money him, money now. Him money needing a lot now. Oh, he managed to make it through the jump. That's pretty good. The box is fast, Lantern. But was it needed? Was it needed? Is he going to get third truck? Oh, yes, he did. He got it stuck, but is he going to capitalise on it? No, he let it out. If he can push it against the barn, that'll be a good backup. Almost.
Hello, Steve. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Close cam. Close cam is king. I'll die on this hill.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
You guys just don't like close cam
Hurry
because
up
you
or
want
my
to seem
avenged
cool.
bride will chastise me.
Yeah,
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
at the end of by the time Cable buys zombie car, he'll have after he buys zombie car, he'll still have like 800 points.
Your failure
He's getting
saves you.
rusty about it.
Yes, you.
This is insane. I've never seen anyone have this amount of coins throughout the whole run.
Shiva smiles on such behavior. I
But
am the
at least
greatest
he's
driver
coming
in
to the end of
all
March now. He could get busted about 10 times and be fine, I think. Why is he driving up the hedge? Oh no, he got busted, his coins! Okay, we'll just enter the house. There we go. Right, here we go. Baby van time.
I'd better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. What in the hell were you thinking?
They're both in a poo now. One's at the start, one's halfway through. Right, no baby van strap for Falco, but
Perhaps I should refrain
he
from
could
doing
still
that in the future.
probably get a pretty decent time.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving?
Now what I'd like to see from Cable here is to not waste time getting loads of coins in a poo. Maybe that's the strategy he's going for
I
here.
smashed my skull.
He gets loads of coins before a poo, so he doesn't have to worry about getting them in a poo. Or part 2.
Clean up in Iowa.
Monorail skip, yes.
Horses of convenience.
But I can almost guarantee you he will not think to skip monorail coins. Alright, that was a good baby van from Falco, by the way.
Here we are at the destination.
Very nice to see from him.
Hope I am still the line. Quickly!
Oh dear.
I have brought glory to the name of Naasa Pima Petalon.
I think at this point we can forgive Cable for missing dirt jump.
I must admit, the
He's
smell of
clearly in
fresh
a
air
deranged
is much
state.
more pleasing than the odor of
We
the
can
hot
currently
dog machine.
slap. We all know monorail is slower than school roof, that is true, Sam. Oh, hardest shot in the game? Oh, we bought American, there we go. There we go. Sid, Guff, Ty, Fuzzle, thank you for giving your your channel points into the 5 free subscriptions challenge. And Detops, all the love. And Finesse as well. Hell yeah.
You. This is not good for my insurance. Who put this here? It makes
He only
no
has
sense.
20 more coins than you at this point, and you still run out. And Neonic, you've been clowning on him for his coins this whole
Human
time.
crickets. Never have I seen such a four-wheel disgrace. I am a lean, mean, vindaloo machine.
Scared, disoriented.
Move it, Cracker. 300 horses of convenient power.
I think you're late, American Lantern, really. Dang, oh, okay, we're going for the free coins. He could use them.
This is not good for my insurance.
I have a terrible coin room, but the opposite way of Cable, where I'm severely undercoined the whole run, so I think it doesn't. Oh, and Falco
Hopefully my store will
failed.
not be robbed
This little
more than
piggy,
4
he's have to
times
start
while I'm
again.
driving around today.
Is this Cable's chance to catch up? Is this his time?
Come to Papa, random object.
This could be it. This might Falco's downward spiral. Who knows? It'll be interesting to see how Cable does the end of a poo. I know he's been practicing Armored Truck, but he hasn't been practicing Curator. So it'd be really good for him if he does manage to get Armored Truck. Why he's going for these coins now for some reason? Just give him up, dude. Thank you. I know. We come back to again, but Falco has the. Oh, Cable, do not lose the truck. Come on. No. Oh. Poor Cable. Poor Cable. He's just failed incriminating caffeine at the very end. I don't think this is Cable's chance to catch up anymore. But yeah, when it comes down to like consistency with the strats, Falco definitely is miles ahead of Cable in that regard. But in Cable's own words, now that he's finished his uni work, he's gonna stream all the time and get really consistent with the strats. So who knows, by the end of this tournament, maybe we'll see vast improvement from him. 5-1 is arguably the hardest mission in the game. I agree, Jonah. Luke did fail it earlier, yeah, that's true. When we did that like 27-player race after the tournament draw, I failed it twice.
What the heck were you?
Hand over you. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the Vital magazine.
It is the most dreadful mission to fail. It feels bad because it feels like it shouldn't be a mission you fail, so when you do fail it, it feels worse. So at least my opinion. But yeah, it's easy to fail at the start and the end. You crash like once around the end, and what happens to Cable? It could happen to you. Yeah, and it's just because it is quite a long mission. At least when you fail it, it doesn't make you start back at the sit and rotate. Yeah. Just want a 2-cycle. Sam is a sadist, that's why. Is sadist the right one? Oh, okay, you missed the drop. Come on, dude, get it? Oh, nice. So toxic, SMH. Got no room for that in this chat. And interesting Falco, I've never seen anyone actually just look behind them the whole time at the end there with garbage truck. Is that a thing everyone does that I just don't know about? There's a lot of things I still don't know about. If only Cable had more coins to weigh down his car so he would crash less, that is true. But then it would cause him slower acceleration. Do I think he's going to get cutscene skip? I'd be very shocked if Cable doesn't get cutscene skip. He's on 60 FPS. It's free. and he has been getting it very consistently. I'd also be surprised if Falco doesn't get it, to be honest. It's a very, I'd say a poo cutscene skip is fairly easy to get. Lambton coming in with his physics. One of your goals, Lambton, is to get a 2-cycle 5-1. The rare 5-2. Falco, oh, he's really committed to getting that car up from the fire truck. Car built for Cable. Let's go. Baby van time for Cable. Is he going to even get the card? Falco does not go for the card. I was pretty impressed in the other run. Micro grind, optimal coin route, let's go.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Small optimizations like that.
Jiminy crickets!
Cable's baby van's going
Do not
pretty
fear.
quick.
You will be reincarnated.
Don't know how well it'll go for him. It'd be ideal if he could get it stuck somewhere, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And Falco is on his way to start quick cash.
I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
And the only time you got a 2-cycle was in 2017, your first
To hurry up for my arranged
Your first
flight
run.
is just
Oh my
ideal.
god. Right.
Empty.
Not a great, but not a bad baby van for Cable. We managed to avoid getting busted. He's onto this little piggy.
Sir, this foot. I must admit, the smell of fresh air
Brick
is much
skip,
more
let's go.
pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
So far, it should be a Falco.
Alright. We're gonna see how is Falco gonna get. Oh, I don't think he got. He failed the Wiggum escape. He did this. I noticed he did that in his PB as well.
Nice try, foolish driver.
And the reason I think he doesn't hug the wall close enough. There. As far as I'm aware, you need to like be literally up against the wall to get that escape.
Look out.
He doesn't flip his camera back around the truck.
Not supposed
Is
to
he gonna get it? Yeah, looks like. Oh
Sweet
no,
acceleration.
he's not got it. I don't
300
think.
horses of convenient power.
He's leaving it though. He's going for the wasps.
The fresh air is somewhat.
No, yeah, it's escaped, I believe. Yeah, that is unfortunate.
This is not good for my insurance.
This town
Yeah,
is going
it was
to
against Villa. He's noticed now, so he's going after it. Unfortunately, I think even if Cable does manage to get on the truck, it'll help him out. But I don't know how much
endless destruction. Hasta la
how much
vista,
he'll be able to catch up.
suckers. Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
It's very unfortunate. It looked like it was going to be fine, but I think it just got pushed a bit too much.
I'm going to mess you up.
Jiminy crickets. I am a lean, mean, Vindaloo machine.
The backup on Armored Truck isn't going too well for Falco. See, this is my tactic. The great thing about always screwing up Armored Truck is that I'm really good at the backup. Hopefully Cable can
Oh, chicks love it.
have
when I
a
do this.
quick garbage
What service
collection.
should this be to the community?
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place. Take that, Springfield.
I mean, it's good to be good at backups, and I'd say it's my specialty at this point.
Good karma.
Yeah.
That car belongs in the barn
I
with
agree, Lance.
300 horses of convenience.
Those are words that mean something. My 3 AM brain cannot handle it.
Shiva,
Right, here we go. On to Curator for Falco.
Mr. Bart.
No
All I know
problemo.
about Falco is
My store will not be
he's...
robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
I've seen him get the fast Curator
I
strap,
remember these being here before.
but
Come to Papa
he gets it in a way that it's prone to escape. It's not the usual way
Random
where you
object.
come
That
from like near the stairs of the museum.
This is not good for my insurance.
Yeah, make sure you have backups of your backups.
safe and sound.
That's just being safe. Sorry, but oh,
Eat ass,
he's
butt
messed
ass,
up
boat eaters.
the Curator strap there. Is he going to be able to catch up for the backup? Maybe? No, he's missed that one. I think Falco isn't going to be very
Eat
pleased
ass,
with
butt
that.
ass, boat eaters.
When I mentioned his Curator before the stream, he said, yeah, we don't want to talk about that from his PB.
Seems such a four-wheel
But he's actually getting quite a good backup here, considering.
Woo, nice one.
Yeah,
Lousy lord.
that was actually quite a nice backup. He had a backup for his backup. Like you said, Jonah had his backup for his backup. It was good.
I don't remember these being here before.
That's right here. What we call the cable pickups for those garbage cans. He gets all the sit and rotate there, rather than the first half and the second half. I taught him that before I knew to do it the other way. So you can thank me for that. But he still does it for some reason.
I'll shoot. Ottoman.
I wasn't sorry. I was too busy watching Curator. Did Luke? Did you see or did Chat see? Did Cable skip monorail coins?
Lisa did it.
Bogus.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull. All for Bart. Time
He
to
got them,
lay
yeah.
some rubber down.
Thanks, guys.
That was awesome.
I just wanted to seem like I knew what I was talking about.
Mine. All mine.
Right, an hour prep. That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Take that.
Also, the we part is a bit of a blatant lie. I made a bunch of notes and watched their PBs, and then I asked you, do you think I should add to these notes? And you went, nah, it's good.
Spilled my pudding. Hey, no fair, dude.
Yeah, we got some bought in the chat. There we go, Cable's about to get onto armoured truck.
Ow, my coccyx.
It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Is he gonna brick skip?
Bogus.
All right, that was so cool.
I admire the confidence from him for main menu warping, so he believes he can get armoured truck strap.
Barney. Bart Simpson at your service.
Fair enough, Jenna.
Time to rock. Oh, that
Interesting. Falco goes for this. Is it Studio A coins? Fair enough. Like I said, Falco's coin route is an actual coin route. It's not just getting every single coin you can. The thing is, Falco, because his coin route is so tight, if he gets busted, it can throw him off. I think that did happen in his PB. But he did manage to recover it. He did have to get Flanders coins in Homer 2 But if he can pull it together, he should be alright. I don't think Cable will have to worry about that, but we'll see. Okay, missed armored truck, but I think Cable's okay at getting it back up. I say that, but he is ramming into the armored truck, which I'm pretty sure every Shah runner knows you shouldn't be doing. And his car health isn't looking too good. This might be a case for Cable is pretty tilted and tired. He needs to be really careful not to blow his car up here. He needs to go get a wrench before he does anything else. Yeah, is he driving the opposite way? He's driving back? That's quite odd. I'm sure you should go forward and get the wrench by the try and save, but yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, he's gonna get that wrench.
School. I hope this car can take it.
How'd you like a newspaper?
But to be fair to him, it's his first tournament race, and I think it's going pretty well. He's playing really well considering he hasn't been completing many runs recently.
Eat my dust, dust
It's
eaters.
going okay. On the other hand, Falco is having a very solid run. I think, if I remember, I'm not 100% sure I've got it here, I think it's only slightly behind his PB pace. I'd need to go double check, but I can't do that right now. Yeah, it does so when it's with a game that is punishing as Shah can be. Staying motivated to play it when you're unmotivated can be quite tough.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
Yeah, Lantern. The wrench on the highest figure, I don't think. I don't think he's thinking 100% coherently, and he probably doesn't know how to get it. Oh, he's +4 on PB. All right, that's what I said. He's still got a really good pace.
All right.
At least he got a pretty cutscene skip.
That was totally awesome.
He actually did okay at destroying the armored truck in the end there, though. He's about to go into Curator. It'll be fun to see how that goes. You need Lantern to do the same. I'm gonna need Townsend to do for the Cable in my runs, I think. Yeah, Falco's some best is really nice.
No problemo. You got it. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Neonic's asking people to throw for content. I wouldn't put it past you, Neonic, to pay off your runners. So you'd be like, it'd be cool if I caused an upset, right? Alright, here we go. Cable's Curator. What we got? Gazebo coins. He has enough for. Okay, not a bad first hit. He has enough for Globex already. His coins are insane. Oh, I think he messed up the push there. To get back up. He's getting a pretty good backup at least. Unfortunately, Falco seems to have messed up the Duff Truck strat. Almost got good. Yeah, he's not got Duff Truck strat, but Wasp of Shame. Which Wasp is Wasp of Shame, Sam? It's not something I'm familiar with. Sit and Rotate, not a great Curator, but at least it's not Highway.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
You gotta look at the silver lining.
My butt hurts.
Falco's Duff Truck.
Whoa, wicked. It's time
It's okay, he's got it before the end of Squidport. That's good in my book, considering how my Duff Trucks usually go.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters.
Wasp of Shame's chessboard and falls out now. Right, here we go. Cutscene skip Cable. It's free. Can he get it? Almost 700 coins going into. Ah, he's got it. There we go. Well done, Cable. He's got almost 700 coins going into part 2.
I didn't do it. Time to lay some rubber down.
Finesse with the
That's
Kurumas.
totally awesome.
Yeah. Enough strat. I know
I'll show this
recently
laser gun to Krusty. He'll
Cable's been
probably believe me.
practicing FMJ and been getting it, so we'll have to see if he pulls it off.
Principal Skip.
I know he doesn't know Duff Truck strat,
Bart Simpson at your service.
whereas even though Falco missed his Duff Truck strat, he should be able to get FMJ.
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh yeah, baby.
Though it is the hardest strat in the
Jump
game.
to light speed.
That turn, oh that was not good. He's not going to get it. He's not going to reset to try again. He's just going to
Fire
back
in the
up.
hole.
This may give Cable a bit of a chance to catch up,
Expensive.
or get at least closer to
I'll
him.
educate you a new one.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Fire
Yeah,
in the hole.
Jonah.
Take that.
Out of the way, wannabe. I should do that more often.
Cable, you don't need that box. You, okay.
Fire in the hole.
Maybe he just doesn't want to have to pick up any extra coins in Homer 2.
I'll educate you a new one.
He's going to get
Fire in
busted.
the hole.
Yeah.
Now show the proof to Krusty.
He picked up that box because he knew he was going to get busted. Didn't watch Tim's guide. Clearly not. Clearly not.
Krusty,
I watched Tim's
fine by
guide,
me.
so I'll take my medal. Cable with the 700 coins for Globex, just in case. He only has 701 coins now.
Yeah.
Falco's
Bingo.
approaching the end of set to kill, so he's almost made it to home 2. So, unfortunately, Cable's only just starting part 2. So I think Falco would have to have one of the biggest chokes if Cable is in with a chance of winning. Yeah, I think not go for coin grind is a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him. He's going for motel bed. And he missed it. He missed it. Cable. Poor guy. I do feel for him.
You mean there's more?
And before he gets busted twice and set to kill.
Easily. It's time
Yeah.
for some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Is he gonna
Watch
no
the
set to kills? Falco set to kills gone pretty well.
Whoa, got him. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Lambton, do you think Cable should mini grind it?
You like the newspaper upside your head.
Aw, perfection.
Falco's
My
making
name is Bart.
Micro. He's making Spike shake right now. Oof. He's getting his Krusty Lou coins. The difference in coins is honestly so hilarious. I do that lantern, but usually it's by mistake because I keep missing it.
Dad,
Oh, stop it! Piece of cake. Cake.
no problemo.
See, I think Cable needs to focus right now to not fail this straight follow, because it can be a bit tough when you're not focusing and you crash a bunch. You can freaking easily get away from you.
3 more. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da 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 da. You are the one I.
What are we saying, Chad? Is Falco gonna get cutscene skip for part 2?
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
He's failed a significant number of times last year. I understand why. Yes, he's gonna get it. He's landed in the Oracle.
Not the detailing.
Gonna say no to make it interesting. Ooh, Lambton v Sam.
In your face!
Give it up for America's boy.
Oh, Sam with the prediction. That's another. So we've had 2 Bart 1s and 1 Bart 2 so far.
It will wake the dead. Zombies will rise from the grave and devour the living. And our ratings will rise. Rise to levels unseen since the heyday of evening shade.
Guys, our ratings are gonna rise.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I mean, oh no, I hope their plan fails. Who am I kidding? Zombies eating brains? Oh, this is gonna rock.
You're right.
Lasers were only the beginning.
Dad?
Yeah, it's just to give it. It's just sportsmanship. And here's where we're going to see the stark difference between the coins. Whereas I believe, Falco needs to pick up coins in Home 2, but Cable's going for the bold strategy of having to pick up no coins in Part 2. He's even getting the observables. Picking Flanders, as is tradition.
I know! Boards!
And Cable is just starting Duff Truck. Falco kick Flanders. Can I get some diddles in the chat for poor Flanders? That's a hate crime.
Guess I'll have to use a hawk for a pillar now.
Thank you, Jenna.
Bo? I'm a lean, mean speed thingy. Yeah!
That was very, actually, it's not diddles, isn't it? It's not very diddles of you. Alright, let's see how Cable does with Duff Truck. Gets away from him a little bit. Is he going to be able to get the back up? Takes his med kick and kicks him. At least he can mend him if he injured him too much. Oh, he's got it. It was a bit scuffed, but he did it. Cable, the drop's to your left. The drop's to your left, buddy. There he is. He got it. There we go. Homer returns Flanders stuff in Homer 1. Homer in Homer 2 steals more of Flanders stuff. Thus is the circle of life.
Hey, you there! Sweet! I love to sit. That was
Don't worry, chat. I'm making a note that Falco kicked Flanders so we can ask him about it after the race.
Bart did it.
Overcoin, Bob.
Move it!
I'm pretty sure the shark community just loves rehashing jokes. It's kind of like the thing, right? No, he's not gonna get hit and run, is he? Maybe.
I blame society.
Yeah, FMJ is not going so well for Cable at the moment, but he's got a lot of damage early on. Season 2 of the joke. I think this is where it comes into play. Whereas we Cable in that club of people that we don't get the main strat a lot, so our backups tend to be pretty good. Lambton is top memer. You can't stop a memer from meming.
Nothing lasts forever.
It's a pretty decent backup from Cable, actually, that was very good. And he got 3 coins out of it, so I mean, he's done good.
But I'm bored of this level. Oh, that was too easy.
Alright, here we go. Falco, about to start 7-3.
Let's do this thing!
Will he get out of bounds first try? Ooh. telling me what to do. Oh, it's a bit wonky. You might have to fight it a bit. He's not giving it to him for free. It's not free. He's gonna make it. This is... and he's gonna get it. There we go. He's done it. It was rough, but he did it. 7-3. Yes, indeedy. I can't believe he's hacking. Yeah, guys, I thought we were doing a no glitch run. SMH.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam! Oh!
Boy, talk about thinning the nerves.
I had this guy from Brazil in my chat once yelling at me about doing out of bounds, saying that I broke the game and I should stop playing it if I'm gonna break it. It took me about 10 minutes to explain to him what it was. Not a glitch, it's an exploit. Sorry, I'm not using the correct terminology.
I need to find piece of cake. Cake.
I'm smooth brain. I miss St Andrew too, Jonah. It's alright. You know what? At least this this stream so far we haven't had any people's streams die from stress.
Oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Okay, we're about to start the final mission of Part 2. I think Falco got that. I didn't see it properly, but I'm not sure how good that part was. I didn't see it like going, but I was watching Cable stream at the time. Who is indeed, yes, he is getting crusty. He's getting crusty Lou, of course, and he's paused. So something must be happening. We need to ask him about it.
We're number one. We're number one.
Might need some help from Luke in the chat for the post-game interview, because I did kind of forget to take notes for about half the run of what to ask them at the end. So I'll be asking you guys for questions.
Must never.
I think it's good, but it's not 100%. Yeah, it didn't look as bad as the one in the last race that somehow worked from Tyler. But it could still work. Yeah, okay, he's good.
Eat my dust.
I just wasn't 100%. Back when I was learning, what's happened there? Cable took the ramp a bit funny, and he's deciding to drive around. Fair enough. Barely, yeah, that was barely. I've had when I was learning it, it just seemed so.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, you had to get those 2 coins. I always found it hard to actually get the park right until I learned how to do it properly, I guess.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of.
Those were very necessary coins. Oh, he did the turnaround. He got the turnaround. He remembered to get the checkpoint. Very important. Alright. Guys, Cable, cutscene skip. Has he got it?
Totally awesome, dude.
Diddles. He's pausing a lot. And he's got it. There we go. Well done.
Next time I'll hurt your feelings too.
So overall, 10 pause strat. Don't you guys know that's the optimum one?
Enjoy my parole more often.
Possessions are fleeting.
So far.
So if you look at it this way, so far Cable has come out on top, cutscene skip wise. This run. Alright, sorry, you get Falco going for graveyard resets. Something he has never pulled off in a PB, but he was practicing for an hour before the run. Because I should have been focusing on that for a second there, really. I think Cable failed his mission of, I didn't get the graveyard resets, unfortunately. But it won't I don't think it's gonna lose him the race, to be honest. Yeah. Unfortunately, Cable did not complete his mission of not needing to get any coins in Homer 2.
Hasta la vista, suckers.
It's quite odd though. I think out of all the races today, this race has had the least strange things happen. There's been nothing that's like, apart from at the very start with Cable's timer and the false start, but it's no one's like, nothing like extremely weird has happened. Quite a nice way to end the day. Okay, sorry, yeah. How could I forget that? To be honest, that's just Cable. That's not out of the normal for him. So, but it was quite a spectacle for everyone to watch. If you watch Cable, you're desensitized to it. That is indeed true. 7-2 out of bad for Cable. Yeah, this is where Cable. This is where his master plan comes together. And this is where he sends the DDoS attack to Falco's router.
Let's do this thing.
He is gamer. He got hit and run just like he planned.
Sandwiches, Black Freddy.
Yeah.
They caught 4 playing cards of mine.
All right.
Get out of my
Falco
way.
is on the final mission of the game.
And people say I'm slow. Wait a minute. That was an insult.
God darn it! No!
Hey, 69 coins, nice.
Look at me, I'm free as a bird. Would somebody tell me
Was the
what
child an
just
orphan?
happened?
Cable doesn't like
Now
orphans,
my story
remember?
begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety.
7-7 out of bounds return to the fans.
20. Ooh, did I
If
do
anyone can
something
do it,
wrong?
I'm sure Cable might.
My communist allies will avenge me.
Yeah, there's one thing on good Cable. He'll probably cock it up in this because he's tired, but he is really good at climbing this scaffolding up to Mr. Burns. I honestly get jealous how fast he can do it.
Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
Oh, he's gonna get it first try. Come on, Cable. Oh, the flex. Come on, you can do it. That was easy. Got it. Very nice. There we go. This is Cable's God mode. He's actually really good at out of bounds. Yeah, I do remember. He wasn't good at out of bounds at the start, but who is?
There's my helmet. Ow, my neck.
Like prediction finesse. Lambton blessed again, yes indeed. Oh, come on, Falco. Ah, he's good. A second of buffering there.
I'm gonna get more.
He squeezed past that car.
Oh, that was too easy.
Cable has cancelled the race. Yeah, do you guys think I was lying when I said Cable was going to feed us?
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
I think Cable tends to park quite far away from the school entrance because he is terrified of soft locking it.
That wasn't part of the deal.
And there we go, GG's for Falco, everyone. Winner of today's race. 142.58. Very good run indeed.
Nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewad! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
No, yes, Falco. Now you can.
Right, I do end up dying.
pretty good. Let's see if it can. Ooh. Is that a DNF?
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Oh,
It really happened? I thought it was a bad dream after eating
no. The screen came up for me. That was weird. What was that parking? Hopefully, look at he does this really quick, and I'm really jealous of it. And maybe it's just because I'm bad, but he can climb that really well.
Dad, your fans want you outside.
It's probably because I'm bad.
Oh, those
Hopefully, Cable's parking is good. I've not seen him mess it up in a long time. You don't think it's good enough?
At least our show was a success.
We will
Why
see
we go to
soon.
heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
I got it. Jonah, you know what you're about, dude.
I'm king of the world!
Yeah, we told you Cable is an out-of-bounds god. Chat wrecked. There you go. We got the Cable audio now.
Ow! My neck!
Ooh. I don't think he's quite focusing anymore. Falco, unfortunately not. He's just about passing his PB now.
Just pain!
He failed the mission?
Just pain!
Oh dear, I was
Let's
reading
do
chat.
this thing.
He forgot the waist. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Yeah, he's I feel really sorry for him. The lack of sleep has got to be really weighing on him now. He's too busy dancing to the music, yeah. That's okay, he gets to do it inbounds, the traditional way, the way God intended.
Watch it!
I'm very proud of him for not throwing in the towel. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Can't you see
He's
I'm
probably
driving
falling
here?
asleep on his desk, to be honest.
Stop!
There's about to be a 2:10 run. We hope not, we hope not. Mainly for
Please
Cable's
don't
mental
sue.
health.
Mistakes were made.
I don't think. Oh, he's got hit. I don't think he could emotionally recover from that.
Beat my guts.
Yeah, Cable isn't running right now. It's his roommate Barry whilst he naps. Ever since
Excelente.
Cable failed bar one cutscene skip, that's when he tapped out.
Take King
Actually,
Homer
you know when he's been pausing the game
Another
randomly,
one.
that's when they're swapping over. They're just taking micro naps and swapping. Oh, is that? Oh, PS1 Hagrid in the chat. Hell yeah.
I'm flying!
This one is a mod.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
I think I remember
Just call
any of his
me
runs
Air
with this
Homer. That
insane of a
hurt.
coin route. That was a safe reset there to make sure he didn't explode. Oh, he got the coins, guys! He got the coins. Just in case, you never know. He could always use more coins. Oh, bit of buffering from Cable. There you go. Gotta give it to Lobster for the selling.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of pennies.
Internet did a
I
funny
need
for a
another
sec.
car
So
back.
Cable's actually
Oh,
DDoSing
my
Derek,
head.
taking down the whole stream, not just Falco.
Piece of cake. Okay.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Oh no, yeah, Finesse, it wasn't quite the final,
Oh,
final mission.
no.
Because he failed the mission because he forgot the waist when he was out of bounds. Two heads in the chat.
Hey, Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. Nice
I
lift
think we
off.
all need to give
Oh, that
Cable a
was
big
too
hug
easy.
after this
Well,
run.
generic villains.
Sweet acceleration.
The important thing is I'm not imagining these guys.
We use the chat.
Friendship will be mine.
Oh, he's going for it. He's got hit and run and he's going for a twitch clip.
No.
You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him. He's committed. He's committed to it. If you need to let him go to bed, should we go in and out? Come on. Everyone pray for Cable and Bridge clip.
One side, Roadhog dude. Oh, like no. Yeah, mindless destruction.
He did it. Hell yeah. Second try. Told you, out of bounds God. Even when he is sleep deprived, tilted, and whatever else, my man gets the bridge clip second try. Cursed bridge clip. He's popping the wheelie. There we go.
Way to ignore the speed limit!
Sayonara, dude.
That was so painful. Where'd you get that?
We ruined Derek, come on. Man.
It's crashing time!
Oh.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say Dickety, because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Reckless driving is my pet peeve.
Now, we gotta hope he doesn't reset in the plan, because he does have a habit of doing that. I think he doesn't go.
Speed thingy!
Come on, Cable. Hey.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
That doesn't really matter. I don't know what I was thinking there.
How about them apples? Looks harder than
I'm
it
so
is.
tired. Not as tired as Cable though. I can guarantee you that. I don't think anyone is as sleep deprived as my man Cable right now.
They'll never take me alive, I tell you. Never! I have road rage and I know how to use it. God
Really look
darn
up
it!
for Cable.
Ow! My neck! Sweet merciful McGillicuddy!
It's almost done, everyone. Cable race, let's go. Hey, Lucky's here.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
He showed up to support the end of Cable's race.
Suckers! All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer.
Jonah, don't lie.
Learn to drive, you dumbass. Hot diggity! There's my pelvis! Ow, my ass! Hang up! Oh,
You're
here
bad.
already?
That's around the time we got the
Mayday,
race
we're
the other
going
day.
down! Why me?
At least consistent. GG's Cable. Yeah, GG in the chat, everyone. Poor bloke. Do you guys want to hop into the Discord for a little interview if Cable's still awake? We can have a little chat, little catch up, a little diddles. Picture of the man smiling that I can guarantee you is not actually smiling right now. Thank you, reality. Hey, Cable. Derek, do you want to undeafen them in the channel, please? I'm unable to. Actually, it's okay. Hey guys, how's it going?
I don't want to talk about what happened in 5-4.
Dude, I don't want to talk
I-
about what happened in the whole fucking run.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised you're awake, Cable. We did have a few conspiracy theories about your actual status and if you were actually awake. Oh, good.
Dude, I fucking nearly I threw up in my mouth like 3 times.
Oh, Is that why you kept? Is this why you kept pausing?
No, it's in fucking Windows. It kept on coming up. Oh, yo, you need to fucking buy Microsoft. You need to buy all this shit. So I just kept on coming up.
Okay, have you not activated Windows?
No, it's like Windows Suite or Microsoft
Okay.
Office. Just kept on coming up an ad for it on my fucking computer.
Cable. Jenna wants to know if you're drunk.
Yes.
Okay.
What am I
Yeah.
not?
It was a great race, guys. Unfortunately, Falco, your run was really good. Obviously, if you subsist in there,
It was a travesty.
part two, it was okay. I think it went really well. Obviously, the Duff truck getting away wasn't the best, and FMJ.
I can only seem to get that stroke at CBFH. That just seems to
Yeah,
be like a curse.
it is easier with that with Kabel Homer, I think. I think Cable, we have to talk about the coins.
What about the coins?
Why did
I
you
got
need?
busted.
Why
I
did
got
you need
busted
so
like
many?
20 fucking times. I got busted so many times.
I think it's kind of what you're going to be known for now. There
Yeah,
were so
why not?
many coins. There's a lot of coins.
I need the money, man.
You need the money. It's all about the money. Yeah.
Car built for Cable.
Yeah.
I saw somebody post in the chat that I didn't watch Tim's FMJ tutorial.
Yes,
I did. I'm
yes.
just shit at the strat.
Yeah, I was saying at the time, like, yeah, I imagine you get FMJ quite a bit, Falco. Usually,
I've got it like maybe a couple times, but
okay. I was gonna say because me and Cable are of
it's
the
just overall horrible for me.
me and Cable are of the skill level where we don't get the main strats a lot, so we get really good at the backups.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even good at the backups, so there's that.
I think we did chalk it down to a lot of mistakes. You think you are very sleep deprived, just for sure. You only got like 1 hour sleep in the last like 2 days.
Yeah, that's very true.
But-
I can't believe that
but
I
still.
drove into the UFI with their I can't.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
unfortunate.
that was
but
bad.
again, I think it's a testament to you with like you sleep deprived, and I imagine you were pretty tilted through some parts of that run, but you still did
I know
pretty
it was
well.
pretty chill.
Okay, you chilled. That's fine then.
Yeah.
But a 151 definitely isn't terrible, and a 152
Not
for
too
Falco,
bad.
that is definitely a good time.
Yeah, that's really good. Good stuff, man.
It's not good enough.
It's not good for you.
It doesn't count. I lost. I didn't PB. Doesn't count.
But to us scrubs that don't have sub 145 yet, it's Target. I was going to mention your armored truck was unfortunate. You almost got it, but it managed to escape.
Whatever. I got one wasp out of it.
Yeah, you got one wasp at least. Because yeah, your coin route's pretty tight, so it's good you managed to keep up with that. Also, the chat weren't very happy with you, Falco, for abusing Flanders. You stole the man's medical kit and then you kicked him to the ground. They weren't very happy about it. Yeah. Cable, you did, even though like
Deserves it.
you deserve it. You did have some good moments in that, Cable, as well. It was pointed out your 3-7 and 4-1 were both really good. And you definitely put up a fight. I definitely think if you actually manage to sleep for your next runs, you can definitely do
Well,
really
we'll see about that one.
We'll see. I'll keep bullying you, just going to sleep.
Yeah, a lot of people would bully me last night to go to sleep. A lot of people.
And by the way, Chai, I am going to continue to bully Flanders just because you don't like it.
That's good. That's good. Is there anything you guys want to say about your runs to the chat or to each other?
Good stuff, Falco. That's a really fucking good time. That's absolutely insane.
It's not 69th place. Doesn't count.
Not 69th place.
Yeah.
Oh man. GG's.
GG.
Very nice and wholesome, guys. Chat, is there anything you wanna ask the guys? Tell them your thoughts, opinions, deepest, darkest secrets. Getting some GGs, some Cable 2 heads.
Cable, you were meant to win.
Yeah,
I've
all
never
the
win
all
before.
the underdog believers are very salty.
This should be a wake up call for Cable. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Yeah. Unfortunately, your DDoS attack against Falco didn't work, Cable.
Fuck.
Wait, that was DDoS.
No, don't worry. Don't worry about it, man. It's in the
It's
past
Cable's
now.
master plan to DDoS
No,
you
it's-
in Homer 2.
No, it's TH.
How does an Aussie runner lose to a British runner? Easy. We used to own you. Kidding, everyone. That's a joke. It's the time difference, yeah. If you think about it, because Cable is in a time zone ahead of us, he's technically won.
Yeah, you guys. I'm like, how many hours ahead? Like heaps.
And
So,
also,
Yeah,
they all
believe
live
Melbourne
upside
is
down in
9 hours.
Australia. Yeah.
yeah, I PB'd by 9 hours just then.
GG's.
Five head.
Funny. The chat
Cable
got very
five-head.
confused, Cable, when I referred to you as the Australian liquid Wi-Fi. But it was good.
Because time travel's quick over there and hamburgers eat people. What? Oh man.
Yeah, that was a great race, guys. I think Cable, you need to get to sleep, and so do a bunch of us British boys.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
4 a.m.
It's
over
fucking
here.
4 a.m. It's a Friday.
shit.
What it is, what it was technically Saturday.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday, not a Friday. It's Saturday
Yeah.
morning.
I'm of the belief that it is not. It's not tomorrow until you've slept.
Well, that's a very hot take, actually.
Yeah. So. I was saying I keep wanting to say I'm so tired, but then I feel like compared to Cable, it's not.
Nah, don't worry. I'm overtired now, man.
Oh no! You do not stay up. I will.
Dude,
I'll
honestly,
find
I'm thinking about it. I'm actually
I-
thinking about it.
I'm gonna DM Lockie Corn to come around to your house and like choke you out so you go to sleep. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's wrap it up, guys. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Giving any support to the runners, not being too mean to Cable. And Cable and Falco, thank you for the entertaining race. It was a great way to round off the first day.
You're welcome.
GG boys.
GG's guys.
Have a good one.
Adios everyone.
Bye-bye.